Enjoy. I think that you will love this one. So let's start all the way on all our fours, and we will start with cat and cow. For today's class, you will need your yoga mat. You also will need your blocks, and you will need a chair. Okay, let's go. So as we are all the way on our fours, I would like you to start from the tabletop. Take a nice deep inhale, and on the exhalation, around your back. Inhale, lifting through the sitting bones, shoulders back. Exhale and inhale. And we will do only a few here, but at home you can pause the recording and you can go for as long as 3-4 minutes if that feels great to you. Because this is such a beautiful way to open up. Wonderful. Just 3 more, just like this. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. And then simply inhale, pause, lift through the crown of your head, draw the navel toward the spine. And then on the exhalation, spread the knees wider than your hips, big toes touching, and relax your hips all the way back. Relax your elbows and relax your forehead. Take 3 deep inhales and exhales right here. And then after next exhalation, come on all your fours again to the tabletop. And I would like you now to take your right leg to the side. Make sure that your left hip is over your left knee. Inhale, gently lift through the chest. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift through the chest. And exhale, round your back. So again, a couple of more times, cat and cow with this right leg extended to the side. Toes pointing in the direction of your fingers, and then slowly come to the tabletop. Press through your left hand, and the right arm is opening up toward the ceiling, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in and out. Very, very nice. Take another nice deep inhale and exhale. Then slowly bring your hands all the way down. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, round your back. And then come into the neutral now. And then gently shift the hips back. And as you do, lift the toes on that right foot toward the ceiling. Relax your neck. Breathe in and out. Then inhale, lift through the chest. And see if you can walk your arms away from that right leg. Stretching through the right side of your torso. Relaxing your head in that space between your ears. Point the toes of that right foot toward the ceiling. Take a deep inhale. On the exhalation, come all the way back to the center. Inhale, slowly come forward and to a gentle halfway plank. And then come back. And then this time extend just nicely that right leg all the way on the outside of the left shin, left leg, lift through the chest. You can stay here or you can slide a little bit back, stretch through the hips, and then come all the way back to the center. Extend the right heel back behind you, square the hips with the floor, extend through your left arm. Breathe in and out, and then relax and release. We'll do the same action on the other side. Step your left foot to the side. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, round your back. And again, inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, round through the back, okay? And again, couple of those just like that. Very nice. And then slowly come all the way to the tabletop. Press through your right hand, through the knuckles of that right hand. Inhale, extend through your left arm up toward the ceiling, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in and out. Nice deep inhale and exhale right here. Very, very good. And then slowly on the exhalation, place your left hand down, shift the hips back, lift the toes on the left foot toward the ceiling. So flex the toes on the left foot. And then inhale, nicely coming slowly forward. And then again, slowly coming down. So you can go 3 times or so. And then you simply land on just kind of, your right heel and then walk your arms away from the left leg. Point the toes on the left foot toward the ceiling. Neck is relaxed. Breathe in and out. Excellent. And then slowly come all the way back to the center. Inhale, lifting through the chest and slightly gently come forward, gently, and then come back and extend the left heel all the way back behind you. And your right arm is in front of you. Square the hips with the floor. Take another couple of deep inhales and exhales. And then slowly placing your hands on, the yoga mat and then spreading the knees wider than your hips. Come into the child pose. Wonderful. Relax your forehead down. Stretch your arms in front of you, the fingertips moving forward. And then inhale, come onto all your fours and come into downward facing dog. Lift the heels, lift the sitting bones and pelvis up toward the ceiling. Create that height in your hips and pelvis. And then slowly pressing the front of your thighs back, grounding through your heels. Just breathe in and out. Long, deep inhale and exhale right here. Good, excellent. And then slowly walking your hands all the way toward your feet. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, fold forward, relax your neck. And then hands on the hips. And then gradually, nicely coming up. It is the last part of your body that comes up. Reach for your arms. And then exhale, relax and release. I would like you to grab a chair, okay? And as you do, place the chair on your right side. And as you do, you are about 2 feet away from the chair, ground in Tadasana, okay? And then what I want you to do is place your right foot on a chair. Let me just lift the camera slightly up. And so as you are here, I would like you to have the knee over the ankle, hip over the ankle. Press your right hand against that right knee. Create that resistance. Place your left hand on the hip. And then as you ground through your bottom left heel and spreading the toes, I also want you to press gently with your right heel down into the chair. That is going to open up through that right inner hip. Extend your left arm to the side. Palm of the hand is facing up. And then look over your left shoulder, away from the right leg. Press again your right hand against the right knee. Breathe in and out. Excellent. Take another deep inhale and exhale. And then hands on your hips. Stay here and inhale. Create this variation on a tree pose that is going to help you to open up all the way through the entire torso. Again, still keeping pressing gently into your right heel and into your left heel as well. And then hands on your hips. Nice to take a deep inhale and exhale. And then placing your hands all the way back behind your head. Interlace your fingers. Ground through the left heel. Inhale. Exhale. Gently lean back. Bring the navel toward the spine. And then slowly elbows in. Gently press the hands on the back of your head. Create gentle resistance there. And then inhale, just open up your arms to the sides. And then relax, release your arms down. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So again, stepping into Tadasana, left foot on a chair, knee over the ankle, hip over your ankle, pressing your left hand into your inner left knee, right hand on the hip, grounding through the heel of the right foot, spreading the toes, and then press into the left heel to start feeling the opening through that left inner hip. Inhale, extend your right arm to the side. Look over that right shoulder. Press your left hand against the left knee. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Beautiful. Shift the weight of your body into that right heel. Yes, engage the navel. Then slowly on the exhalation, bring your hands on the hips, okay? Good. Ground through that right heel. Inhale, rise up again. Lift away from the waistline. Draw the navel toward the spine. Easy breath in and out. Good, excellent. And then slowly open up your arms. This time you can bring your arms into the football pole. Lift and lengthen through the crown of your head. Beautiful, just like that. And then exhale, relax, release your arms. If this feels comfortable, you can then gently relax your upper body down. Breathe in and out. Neck is relaxed. Then slowly come all the way up. And we will do the same pose on the other side when you take your right foot up. Beautiful, just like that. Open up nicely your elbows, lift through the chest. And then slowly on the exhalation, relax, release your upper torso, releasing down. The tendency here is of that right knee to move, forward. So you keep again a knee aligned with your, hip, and then slowly hands on the hips, and then gradually come up and then relax and release. Beautiful. So what I would like you now to do is keep your chair in place, and then I would like you to bring yourself in a pose where your feet will be on the blocks, and you can see that I'm creating kind of nice and wide distance for the blocks, okay? So that the knees are definitely wider than my hips, okay? And then as I am here, I will rise up with my arms up toward the ceiling, lifting nicely through the chest. Wonderful. Opening the arms to the sides, bend the elbows, very good. And then slowly as you are here, I want you to release your arms all the way on the inside of your knees. And as you do, press your arms against the knees, lift through the chest, lengthen through the crown of your head, draw the navel toward the spine. And then on the exhalation, simply slide your hands on your shins. Beautiful. And lengthen through that lower back. This should feel really, really fantastic for stretching of that lower back. Shoulders are relaxed. Of course, you can stay here, or you can go a little bit deeper if that feels comfortable to you. Relax your upper torso. You can even bring the thumbs into your elbows and release your head and elbows down toward the floor. And then slowly pressing right hand into the knee, left hand into the knee. Head is going to be the last part of your body that comes up. Very, very nice. And then step the feet off the blocks, feet about hip width apart. And as you are here, we'll do a few cat and cows. Everything is coming from the pelvis, rounding back, lifting through the chest. So we don't want to underestimate the power that the props can create for a yoga practice. This is beautiful for anyone. For a very advanced yoga practitioner who wants to work a little bit on opening of the hips and the lower back in gentle way, and a beautiful way for someone who needs to stay on the gentle side. Good. And then slowly inhale and come to the center. Bring one of your blocks in between your knees. So I'm using the narrow size of the block and placing it in between my knees. Pressing the feet down. Again, knees over the ankles. And then I will start with my right arm up toward the ceiling, rotating from the right side of the torso, placing the right hand on the outside of the left knee, and then placing the left hand back behind me. Gently squeeze the block, round through the heels, lift through the crown of your head, inhale. Exhale, you rotate from the right side of your rib cage to the left side of the room. Shoulders relaxed, neck is relaxed. Draw the navel gently toward the spine. And then breathe into the left side of your chest, your lungs, your torso. And if that is okay for you, even turn the neck to the left. Chin is parallel to the floor. Shoulders away from your ears. Take another deep inhale. And then on the exhalation, come back to the center. Place both of your hands on the knees. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale. Rise up with your left arm, lift and lengthen, rotate from the left side of your torso, place your left hand on the outside of the right knee, place your right hand back behind you, lift and lengthen through the crown of your head. On the exhalation, rotate from the left side of your torso to the right side of the room. Relax the shoulders, broaden across the collarbones, lengthen through the crown of your head. Chin parallel to the floor. Breathe into the right side of your lungs, right side of your belly, and then turn even the neck to the right. Easy breath in and out. And then slowly come all the way back to the center. Beautiful. You can place the block aside. And as you do, I would like you just simply take your arms all the way up. Lift and lengthen, expand through the chest, expand through the torso. Exhale, bend your elbows, lift through the chest, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, bring your elbows close toward each other. And inhale, bring yourself up, open. Exhale and inhale. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale. And one more time. Exhale and inhale. Relax your arms. Beautiful. And then as you are here, take your right elbow on the right knee and right hand on the left knee. You press gently through that right elbow to lengthen and lift through the crown of your head. Place your left hand back on the sacrum. Lift and lengthen through the crown of your head. And then gently rotate from the right side of your rib cage to the left side of the room. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Shoulders relaxed. And you create an action here with your right hand is pressing against the left, outer thigh. Left outer thigh pressing against the right hand. So create a leverage there. So you can really nicely open up through that left hip region. Very nice. And then slowly come all the way back to the center. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. I will go from this way, so maybe you can see it a little bit better. Left elbow on the left knee, left hand on the right knee. Placing the right hand on the sacrum. Inhale, lift and lengthen, pressing the left elbow into just kind of, that left leg, lifting, lengthening, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, gentle rotation from the left side of your ribcage to the right side of the room. Easy breath in and out. Wonderful. Stay with it. Breathe in and out. And then slowly on the exhalation, come back to the center. I spread the feet just a little bit slightly wider than hips. Fingertips together, and you simply relax your elbows on your legs, lengthening through the crown of your head. So if you look at the shape of my spine is long. I'm not doing back bend. I'm not doing forward bend. I'm in a straight line. Take a few inhales and exhales right here. And then slowly come all the way back. Place your right thigh over your left thigh. And as you are here, lift through the chest. Take your right arm in front of you, bend the elbow, sweep that left elbow under, palms of your hands together if you can, if not, no big deal. Press your elbows against each other. Flex the toes on that right foot. Lengthen and lift through your elbows, and then slowly come gently up. Maybe an inch, maybe 2. Just lift and lengthen, expand through the torso. Beautiful. And then on the exhalation, just open up your arms into the wings of the bird. Turn the palms of your hands nicely up. Beautiful. And then if you can hinge from your hips and then bring your arms all the way slightly back behind you, lengthen through the crown of your head, and then sweep your arms all the way up toward the ceiling, and then hands on your hips. Place your right foot on the floor. Extend your right arm, bend elbow under, lift through the chest, lift through those elbows. Feel that beautiful stretch in that space between the shoulder blades, relaxing the shoulders, lengthening through the crown of your head, flexing the toes on that left foot, breathe in and out. Wonderful. And then slowly, gently opening, nicely your arms to the sides. Turn the palms up, lifting through the chest, very nice. And then slowly palms down, gently coming halfway forward, hinging from the hips, extending your arms back behind you. And then slowly come all the way back with the shoulders, rise up with your arms up. Hug the thighs toward each other, lengthen through the crown of your head, chin is parallel to the floor. And then exhale, relax and release your hands on your hips and come all the way down with your feet. Inhale, on the exhalation, slide your hands one more time down, just relax, release here, breathe in and out. Very nice. And then slowly, nicely coming up. And then as you are here, just sit on your chair for 5 inhales and exhales. Nicely after you get in touch with your breath, breathing in and out through the nostrils. See if you can breathe in the belly, in the ribs, all the way to the top of your lungs. And then from the top of your lungs, through your rib cage, down to the navel, gently squeeze the navel toward the spine at the end of the exhalation. Inhale, relax the belly as it expands, and the rib cage expands and the top of your lungs. And then exhale. And 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. And 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. And just pause with your hands for a second. Close your eyes. Get in touch with yourself. And then slowly bring the palms of your hands together. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for the practice today. Have a great day.